Hey everyone, it's John playing Immaculate Grid, playing for the low rarity score, playing for the low time. Let's jump right into it. I don't even remember how yesterday went. It went badly for the Brewers. They lost what five? It was either 5-1 or 5-0 to the Cubs. Just a brutal game. But let's see. This was 390. Looks like I did pretty well on that one. I don't really know how I did on the daily grid. I think we're at 400 now. Number 400. Yep, there we go. They did not include 400. Let's see here. This is an Ellis Burks. That's Mike Cameron. Oh, I should have saved Ellis Burks. Let's see here. Ted Williams, David Wright, 300 for a season. Jose Reyes, 2011 batting champ. Carl Yastrzemski, 67 batting champ. Larry Walker, 3-time batting champ. Let's see. Shoot, do I have a second one? Todd Helton. That's what I'm gonna go with. And I want to say Chuck McElroy for 0.5 in 1 minute. I don't know how I'm gonna beat this left-hand column. I went with the first people that came to my mind, and they were all pretty low. So Helton leading the way here, Walker with 22%. Only one team in 300 average. That gets me because I like to I memorized some people, not for every team, not for the Mets, I don't think. Ah well, but who had a 300 average and played for only one team because they would make both categories. But when both categories are out there, you don't really get to take advantage of that. So, oh well, let's stop share and reshare. Let's see, is it this one? Yeah, I was looking at Marlins Mariners stumped me yesterday on grid 390. That's a Carl Reynolds. And I think the smart answer is to go with Mr. Bob Adams. There we go. Eddie Garabito. All right. Let's see. Mets and White Sox. It is a Julio Franco combo. Do I want to go with him? Is there someone better? Roberto Hernandez work. Is he better? Franco goes sub one. I don't know. Roberto Hernandez might have been better, but he actually played for the White Sox. Like for the bulk of his career. He's pictured with them. Um, all right, let's come over here for the Red Sox. I think if there's any like really surprising 300 hitters that could kind of sneak in there. Hmm, maybe get Bill Miller won the batting champ that one year, 2003, I think. Manny a bunch of times, Ortiz a bunch of times. Uh, Garcia Parra several times. Yastrzemski, Williams, Rice, Mike Greenwell, fourth left fielder in that sort of row. Um, John Valentin, 1995, great baseball season. Um, Fred Lynn, of course, will work. I believe Dwight Evans works, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Ooh, Walt Troppo will work. He was in my lowest war by a 330 100 player. So he takes 0.1. And then I don't know that I actually have a Met that's super sneaky that only played for one team. I mean, there's like Alonso, that's not sneaky. Um, Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna struggle with that one and this one for that matter. Um, 300 average in a season. Eric Young, senior. Sub one, decent. And then for the Mets, yeah, Edgardo Alfonso comes to mind. John Olerud comes to mind. Um, Henderson comes to mind. 1999 season. Roger Cedeno. How about him? 1999 Mets were wild. Takes point one. And then only one team. Who else is on that team? Let's see, Seaver left. Koosman? Did Koosman make it all the way? I'm not actually sure. Let's go down here. I'm gonna go Charles Johnson. Because not Guy Eddie talked about Charles Johnson. Oh, 3%. It's a little bit higher than I thought. Um, do I chicken out? There's gotta be some people for the 62 Mets. That's the funniest answer, is if there's someone for the 62 Mets. Um, but I'm not coming up with anyone off the top of my head. Ray or Tony has ever played anywhere else? Probably. It seems to me he was a Devil Ray or something. Um, well, let's give Koosman a shot. I could have gotten it with Alonso, but nope, he played somewhere else. Oh well. Yeah, couldn't come up with any current Mets. I really got to just get better at knowing teams besides the Brewers, but that's life. All right. Well, maybe maybe someday I'll have a little bit more time to dedicate to knowing like the current thing as it stands. My memory's stuck in 1998, but that's all good. Thanks so much for playing, and I'll be back at it later. Peace.